All right, y'all, it's Garry Callis around town. Know with something new, something fresh? You know I like to do it. Man, look here. I have the ultimate pleasure today of introducing you all to one of the most awesome personalities inside the city of Richmond. It's my great man, Tavares Floyd. As usual, I'm not going to talk about who he is or what he does. Tavares, tell these folks who you are and what you got going on, man.
Well, first of all, what's up, Gary? My brother. Thanks, man. This is great. I'm so happy to be on this show with you, man. You're doing some great things around the city, and so definitely can't miss this opportunity. So big ups to you. Keep pounding the pavement. Keep this movement going, man, because we got some good stuff going, and we need good brothers like you. And so that's who I am. I'm just trying to fit in and do some great things as well. Guys, I'm Tavares Floyd, and I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee. I come from a family of civil rights activists, a family of public servants. My grandfather, in fact, brought Dr. King to Memphis for the workers' sanitation strike, where Dr. King preached his last sermon in our family church. So, man, I got some cool, deep stuff running in my
legacy, bro.
Oh, you got that right, man.
So, okay, so we get your legacy, we get you from Tennessee. So, question.
Yeah, man.
What's your ambition for the great city of Richmond? What are you doing here? What you got going on?
That's just to create some big change in this city, brother. We are on the brink of doing some amazing things in this city. Richmond, everybody knows it, has had its challenges, man. And so what we're doing is we're just trying to get the right people in places now to make some big things happen for people. This is a city where people are slipping through the cracks every second, my brother. We're a change city. Change, I like to say, is inevitable, but as you adjust and as you make change, you have to do other things to ensure that everybody can live in this city that we love to call Richmond. And so I'm just trying to come in as a fresh perspective, a person who has been boots on the grounds for a long time, my brother, making it happen, making some things shake, kind of shaking some stuff up. And I want to be that face and that voice for the people in the city who feel like they've been that group of people or demographic of people who've been long.
I ain't want to cut you off, brother. I would tell you what, you just struck a nerve in me, what you just said, right? Well, if y'all haven't figured it out yet, Tavares is actually running for city council this year. And I expect to see everybody at the polls on November 5th of this year, because this is probably one of the most pivotal elections we've had. I know so it's been in my lifetime. I know we've had some interesting stuff go on, but this one is going to be very, very, very interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Tavares, so what you said a moment ago that struck a chord with me is you said that you wanted to be a voice of the people.
Absolutely.
You want to be an advocate. So in the 6th district right now, what are you saying, man?
Calamity.
Okay.
Troubles. hey, I'm going to be real.
Okay.
Challenges, man. 6th district is a very unique district. It's a very diverse district. Highland Park, Southern Barton Heights, 3rd of Jackson Ward, downtown, Eastview, business district, Shockoe Slip, the only district that goes from one side of the river to the other to take all of Manchester, Fellmead, 3rd of Oak Grove. So, you can put the pieces together there, my brother. You got the richest district in the city because of the business district, but you also have the poorest district because we're home to Mosby Court, Wickham Court, Hillside Court, and also we're home to a lot of other RHA senior facilities. We have the most impoverished people in the entire city in the 6th district. We have a lot of households that are just living on the brink, on the edge of life, and not on the other end that we call positive, but people have been experiencing some things, man, for a long, long time. And so what we're doing is we've heard from the people. So this ain't nothing, that Tavares is just throwing himself in the water and whatever happens, happens. No, man, I'm always intentional. And I'm a strong believer in higher power and divine intervention. And so I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm just in a space where I'm supposed to be, man.
Man, that's good to hear. Because I've been watching you for years, and I've always thought you were a character. When I say a character, I mean, first and foremost, your passion for what you do as a person is second to none. I mean, you're like Superman out in the street, the way you do what you do.
I appreciate that.
And when I say you're a character, I mean that you are you. I've never, maybe I don't know. Maybe we're in that mode now to where our population needs to understand that it's more of real people that we need I don't know.
Well, I you know what I do? I say, man, real people, real change. And so it's easy for me. What you see is what you get.
Okay.
You know, I've always been the same person. And so I don't have to have another full-time job faking it and being somebody else that I'm not. So I'm just real, authentic, genuine. And look, dude, this is easy for me. It's simple. I only got one agenda, and you don't hear this too much for people that are running for office. So I don't consider myself to be a politician at the slightest. I'm just a people-tisher.
Right. Ooh, okay, all right. I like that. Okay,
big
all right.
difference, man. Big difference. And here's where I am. You know, somebody said, well, what makes you better than anybody else in this race? And it's easy for me. I say to them, I don't assign myself to things. I walk in my assignment.
Okay, that's deep.
Big difference.
That's deep.
Big difference. And so when you walk in your assignment, you're able to manifest things. When you walk in your assignment, things just happen the way that they're supposed to be. Things line up, all the cards stacked. And so it just is what it is. And that's the space that I always want to be in. That's the space that I've always been in, man.
Okay.
And so, you know, I'm just shaking, rocking, rolling. You know, you ain't gonna catch me in no three-piece suit every day. You ain't gonna catch me with no politician rhetoric, none of that stuff. That ain't who I am.
Right.
I'm just that guy who's been gifted enough to carry some things forward. I like to say this. It's like you have a family, because my residents are my family. Community is my family. And in families, we have a vessel that leads the family forward. And that's just who I am.
Right. That's
who I am.
That's deep.
That's who I am.
For those people who are part of the Divine Nine, you see this brother. See, I'm a founding member of Phi Beta Sigma at Longwood College. And whenever I see a brother walking around with some colors on, I got to speak on it. So you see this brother's a member of Kappa Psi, Phi Nu Pi. The French so nice, you had the name twice. So where'd you pledge, man?
Baton Rouge.
Okay.
Southern University.
All right.
Yeah.
When?
2014.
Oh, you knew. You was a baby in this thing. You was a baby in this thing. Man, look, I am so proud of you.
Man, listen. We've done a lot of things, and I say we because everything that I've done in life has never been about me, Gary. It's about the people. You know, everything I've ever done has been people-centered, public service, always will be. You know, I say this often, that there are more people that have needs to be met than there are people to meet those needs.
Yes, sir.
Or people that are even qualified to do so. And so I have had enough sense in life to really know the spaces that I'm supposed to be in and the times that I'm supposed to be in those spaces. And that's just the work that I'm building off of, my brother.
Yes, sir.
I've served as a city council liaison for over 4 years for this district. The people know me, I know the people. That's like first love to me. Okay. And so I'm just continuing the work that I've already started.
Yes, sir.
And so we're just riding this train, man, and we're going to get to the destination where we're supposed to be at. And guess what? We're going to have a little fun along the way. Maybe a little rocky every now and again, but guess what? We'll enjoy the ride.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Hey, y'all, look, y'all know how I like to bring y'all good information. As Garry Callis with Around Town goes around town, I run into some of the most unique people. And I just want you all to have an opportunity to meet some of these people that I run into. This is my good friend, Tavares Floyd, a man about town. I mean, he's serious about what he's doing. So, you know, I'm glad that you all have a chance to meet him. Tavares, if people wanted to talk to you, how did they reach you, man? Man,
first of all, I'll give them all the social stuff and all of that. But look, I hope to see you in person. That's who I am. My favorite part of this campaign process is just talking to people. Hearing your issues, interfacing with you, always just trying to walk in your shoes, at least to some perspective, and just understand who you are. And so, first things first, I want to see you in person. But I can be reached on socials at Tavares Floyd 6. That's the number 6, TH. And I can also be reached by email at Tavares, Tavares, at tavaresfloyd.com. Phone number 804-979-5885. Hit me up. Drop me a line. Let me know what you got cooking. I want to know. Let's see how we can get you connected in the community. Let's see what I can do for you. First thing I ask people when I walk in the room, what is it that I can do for you? And so I stick to that. I stand by that. And so that's who I am. That's my MO. You can check my website out, tavaresfloyd.com. You can learn some more about me. I know you can't get it all in this interview, but hey, go do your research, do your homework. You'll see what I'm about, what I'm made of. So we're just trying to make some things rock, man. Rock with me, and I'll rock with you guys.
Man, look here, I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Again, like I said, I'm proud of you, man. God bless you. You just keep on doing your work and keep on pounding that pavement. Because every time I see you knocking on the door, every time I see you knocking on the door.
I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the people.
Yes, sir. Hey, all right, y'all. It's Garry Callis Around Town with my man, Tavares Floyd. Look here. On November 5th, make sure you get to the polls. And for all you other candidates that are out there, if you got a message that you want to get out to my audience, please get with me, contact me, because this is crucial. Folks don't know who you are. Let's push you out there. Tavares, I appreciate you, man.
No, I appreciate you, man.
All right. This is Garry Callis Around Town. I love y'all. Peace.
Easy enough.